Hey everybody, it's John again from Gasper's Automotive Restoration, and we have our last video here on the North Stelton 1934 Dodge Peter Pirsch fire engine. We just got it done. We have a couple of small little things to tie up, but it's 99.9% completed, and I want to share this with you. It's a really cool truck. Take a look here. This was quite a project. We had to go through and redo everything mechanically, all the systems, the cooling system, the electrical system, the fuel system, all that stuff was messed up. Carburetor, the radiator had to be recored. It was full of rust. It was just a real mess. But the bones of the truck, as I said before, are good. We're good. And we did new tires, everything mechanically you could think of. You know, dashboard, all that stuff's working now. It's really turnkey. It's really nice to drive this thing. We're going to take a ride in a little bit too, but just want to walk around here and show you real quick. Again, we've got one little wiring issue we're working on. This turn signal back here wasn't working, but this truck is really historic to the fire company in North Stelton, New Jersey. It's part of Piscataway, and this truck was their first fire engine, which is really rare to have. This seal you'll see on the back here, I learned this from the customer here. This is the former fire company that had this prior to them getting this back in North Stelton. So this Presidential Lakes Township fire department here, I believe, is defunct, and the firehouse is gone. So this fire truck was the last thing to come out of that firehouse before they tore it down, which is really lucky that they saved this. So that's the history, the basic history on this. It's been bounced around. It ended up at that fire company. Now it's at North Stelton, and the guys are all psyched. They're really excited to get this thing back. I'm excited to show this to them and have them drive it around, because I'm telling you, I drove it today before we were doing this video, and it is awesome. It runs great, and it really drives nice. It drives like a brand new truck. So we did a lot of good work here. We've had a couple comments online about the fuel tank. You know, again, the fuel tank goes here. There's no other place to put this thing. I know it's not exactly optimal, but it works really well. We've got a working fuel gauge too, which is a lot of times not even. A lot of times you'll see a fuel gauge on the truck, and it doesn't even work. It's not even hooked up from day one at the factory, because you have a commercial truck chassis. It comes with a fuel gauge in the dashboard, but the fire engine company that built the fire truck, say Peter Pirsch, didn't have a fuel gauge in the tank. They just said, well, after the fire, you get back and you put a stick in there, or you just fill it up, make sure it's topped off all the time, you never run out of gas. That was the thinking. But I like to have a gas gauge, so I don't know if the original tank had a fuel gauge. We didn't have the tank. It's on the New Jersey Turnpike someplace, I think. But now it's got a gas gauge, and that's really functional. So we had to replace the headlight switch. That was no good, and we just got done with that. So we had some funky looking emergency lights that were here. We got rid of those. They were not original to the truck. We saved them, but we took them off. They looked really goofy, so I wanted to get rid of that. We've got, let me show you under the hood here while we're here. Pop the hood open on this side. Unfortunately, this is the type of accordion hood where you can't leave both sides open. You got to have one or the other, so it's a real pain. But you'll see here we went through all these systems. Again, in the other video, we went over some of this stuff, but now it's all together. We got the carburetor rebuilt. We had to do that. That was today. There was I got a kit for it, just went through it. I wasn't really super happy with how it was performing, but now it's good. And the exhaust done by Manchester Muffler down there came out absolutely fantastic. Those guys are awesome. They do really nice work. If you're up here in Manchester and you need your exhaust work done, they're the guys. So that's completed. I love the You gotta love the ram up here on the radiator. That's just awesome. Found that online. That's the correct radiator cap for this truck. It's badass. I really like it, and it just goes, the emblem on the front, Dodge Brothers. They don't make stuff like this anymore. This is back when people really cared about what they were building. This is really just artistry right here. 1934 Art Deco. Let's pop this side. Just got done redoing the distributor. I thought the distributor was okay. It was running, but wasn't okay. So we had to go through and fix that. Generator starter, all that stuff's redone. Everything is completed here. Threw a ground strap on here just to make sure the body's grounded to the frame. This has got some wood in there. I wasn't sure if it was grounded well, so I threw that on there. And the new radiator, beautiful radiator in here. Really nice. And that's about it with this truck. I mean, this thing, is it an American LaFrance? Is it a Aaron's Fox? Is it a Seagrave? No, but that's okay. It's a Dodge Peter Pirsch, and sometimes a commercial chassis, commercial truck is really refreshing once in a while to work on. This thing was easy to find parts for. It runs and drives probably the nicest out of any fire truck I've had in this place, period. It's that nice. It just smoothed down the road. We had some friends over. You're going to see in this video in a little bit here. We did a little bit of driving around last week, and we've had some unusually warm weather here in New England the last 2 weeks. I don't understand what's going on, but I think you know, the sun might be getting close to the earth or something. It's ridiculous. It's like 80-something degrees here while we're filming right now. But we did a little bit of driving around town here, so you'll see that in a little bit. It's kind of fun. This is a really neat truck for that too, because there's plenty of space in the back for everybody. That's done under the hood. It's closed up. I think the only thing left to do is take this thing for a ride. So, you ready, Drew?
Yeah.
Let's go for a ride. All right. So, one of the things here, getting up on this truck is, or sitting in it, is not exactly easy. I'm a big guy, and I'm 6'3", and I've got big feet. You have to move the shifter out of the way to get in here. Let's see. Thing just runs awesome. Factory Dodge Flathead 6. Can't go wrong, it just purrs. Not huge horsepower, but beautiful. Just like new. It's like you just pulled it off the assembly line. It's so nice to drive. The big American LaFrances, they're great too. They're really nice to drive when they're all dialed in, but this thing's just easy. hill test. Hey, what's up, kids? How you doing? What's that? Huh?
Said sit down.
Oh yeah, he's filming me for YouTube. I got a YouTube channel. Yeah, we fixed the antique fire trucks down here at the armory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, the armory?
Well, I own the armory.
Where?
You know the old, right in front of the hospital, the old Manchester National Guard armory?
Oh, yeah.
The big brick building?
Are you the guy who'll be driving the red truck?
That's me, yeah. I always wave.
Wait,
What's that?
Yeah.
This man?
Yeah, stick shift, yeah.
Is there like, a railing right there on the side?
Yeah, the
There's
fence.
a whole bunch of cars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
riding it?
What's that?
Not riding it?
Oh, not right now, buddy, but maybe another time. But yeah, I can't do that
Oh,
right now.
that's how you guys hook I up the seen hoses? this at the car show.
Yeah, you see a lot of these at the car show, yeah.
I think it was you,
Oh, you probably saw me, exact. Oh, down on Main Street? Yo, yeah, that was me. Yep. But anyway, we got to keep testing this thing.
Yeah.
You kids take care, all right?
All right.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
See you guys.
I think he wanted me to rev it. That doesn't happen with this thing. Uh-oh, we got the traffic here. I gotta cheat. Go through the hospital. This thing stays cool. Oil pressure is 30 pounds. Am gauge is working. Gas gauge is working. So I guess that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys like this video. You know, please subscribe if you haven't, and hit the like button. It really helps us out in our channel. It really does. We really appreciate you guys watching this video and doing that. So we hope you enjoy this, and keep that old iron running.